Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna do a quick get ready with me. So at tops half an hour, I'm gonna try to get my makeup done and get my hair together while the baby is still asleep. So the first thing that I am gonna start off with is my brows. I'm not gonna be filling them in. They are already done. So I'm just gonna make sure that they are combed. I have my mirror right on the left hand side of me here. So if you do see me just slightly look across, it's because I'm looking into my mirror, right? Foundation of choice is Maybelline 30 Hour Foundation and LA Colors True Matte Foundation. These are the two that I'm working with. I'm gonna put just about a half a pump and just about a half a pump here, same way, right? Hey, I'm just trying to look for my brush. Right, I'm not seeing that thin brush. Okay, got it. And I'm just gonna clean up underneath the brows. I'm not, like I said, I'm not filling them in. Right, and I'm just gonna blend that out down onto the lid a bit. Like that. And as you can see already, my eyebrows are looking like they have been filled in, but I did not fill them in. I'm just sort of carving out the natural shape of my brow first. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm just doing a quick get ready with me where I'm going to be doing my hair and my makeup, but I always like to start doing my makeup first before I delve into my hair. So that is what we're doing first. I'm not filling in my brows. I'm just carving out the natural shape of my brow. Hello, hi. I can't understand the second name, but I think the first one is Gerard. So hello and welcome. And I'm just gonna bring down the rest of product down to the rest of my eyes. And I'm gonna blend that out like that. So if you are new here, welcome to my channel. It's good to have you here. I really can't understand that language that you're typing there. But I'm from Trinidad. I'm based in Trinidad. So, like I said, my mirror is on the left-hand side of me here. So if you do happen to see me just slightly look across or continuously looking across, I'm looking at my mirror on the left-hand side of me here. Right. Eyebrows are done. I'm gonna moisturize with the Pond's cream. This is a dry skin cream, and of late my skin has been pretty dry. Now my body is going through a ton of changes with postpartum because I am going to be 6 months postpartum next week. So my body is going through like constant changes where I have to be doing a ton of different things just to, have it somewhat balanced. So I'm just moisturizing my face with the cream to add some moisture back into my skin because it is pretty dry. And I'm also going to prime my skin with the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is what I'm going to be using. And specifically the forehead area, the sides of my nose, on my nose itself, and the chin area, where it is a bit more on the rough side because I did have a few breakouts and I did have some like acne scarring there. Well, we're going to quickly cover that up. Alright. Right, so my face is moisturized. I'm going to be going in with these two foundations. This is the LA Colors Truly Matte Foundation Longwear High Pigment Foundation, and this is the Maybelline 30-hour foundation. So I'm going to be using these two because I still don't have my shade of foundation, as my skin did get a bit lighter after I gave birth. So everything was kind of like out of balance. So I do have to still mix my foundations because I didn't actually go looking for my shade of foundation. So I'm just gonna put some onto my face here. Maybe I should use the bigger brush. Oh yes, I also wanted to add a little bit of this L'Oreal True Match Lumi glutation. This, I wanted to add a little bit of this to my foundation mixture. Right? Just to kind of give like a luminous effect throughout the day, because during the course of the day, my foundation does get a bit gluey, like when my oils, etc. start coming through. Thank you. Right? The Glow Serum has a weird scent though. Right? And you can see my acne scarring has already been covered up by that foundation. Nice. One side is completed. Now to the next side. I just use this to kind of spread the foundation onto my face before I use the other brush. Right, like that. So hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you all are new here, it's good to have you here. My name is Charisse and I'm from Trinidad. And on my channel, I would usually come on live to do some get readies with me, as well as I do go live while I'm cooking some local Trinidad recipes. Also, I would upload things that I do with my husband and my children on a day-to-day basis. Or if we just go have little mini outings, I share some of those things that I get done with them here. So if this is your type of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with someone. I'm also from Trinidad. Oh, nice. Share it with someone who may be interested in this type of content. I am from Trinidad, Mohammed. Right. So I'm just using my shade of foundation on the top area of my brows, so that it blends in well with the rest of my forehead. Right, so like I said, if you all are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also turn on. What do you need? No. Also, don't forget to turn on post notification for when I post or when I simply go live. Bridget, good morning. And you could use my same YouTube handle to find me on all other social media platforms to keep up with the things that I may be posting there. Yeah. Okay, this is just a quick get ready with me while the baby sleeps. 1 second, guys. Right, so I'm back. Just went to check on the babies. Right. Right, so my base is down. I'm just gonna do a quick highlight. So I went in with the lighter shade to go under my eyes. I don't know. I'm not even sure my PayPal is linked to no, I'm not a single mom. I'm married. Happily married. Very happily married. So my husband is more behind the camera kind of guy. He does all my filming for me. Hi, Stanley. Right. Gonna go in. Almost completed because the baby is sleeping. So I'm trying to just kind of get myself together. And coming live is me actually, being accountable for getting myself together and don't just neglect myself throughout the day. So it's kind of me trying to make it the first thing that I do on a daily basis. Well, at least after I get my husband ready for work. My channel is where I showcase things that I do as a wife, as a mom, everything beauty related because I also do hair and makeup here in Trinidad. So once my clients agree to me going live with them, I show little bits and pieces of our process together. So you're going to see some of that on my page as well. It isn't going to only be me doing my own makeup, but I will showcase when I do have clients that, aren't really camera shy or live shy, I would say, because not all of my clients are camera shy, but some of them don't really like being live with me, and that's fine. But they are most of the time really pretty happy with their service that I provide. So I tend to respect what they want and, how they want to get things done. So if they said no live, well, then we don't go live and I'll just post pictures to my social media platform of the end product. And I'm just going to set underneath my eyes or all those areas that we just highlighted. I'm using the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Nice. I'm going to set above the eyes also. Like that. Down the nose, above the cupid's bone, and the chin area. So we are set. I have to load on the AC because when I go to do my eyes, especially with the liner, my eyes tend to water a bit, so I do have to. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back. My husband is here. But the baby's up, so we are working with him. Right? So I'm just warming up my face. Like that. Right? Along the jawline. I'm just gonna pull it down slightly. I have to do the sides of the nose. This is kind of gonna sculpt the nose a bit. Like that. You can see kind of created that sort of shadow effect there. That's what we want. Because you're basically shaping the face. Right? Like that. And sometimes this is just how I have to get ready because when I start, he usually wakes up and that's fine. Right? Right? And that is what we're working with. Hello and welcome back. I did have to do an impromptu cut of my live just now. My husband came to grab breakfast for me. So I went outside to talk to him for a bit. And just soften up that. Not the mirror. Right, I'm just gonna dust off the excess setting powder right there. One second. Alright, I'm just putting the baby on the side here, guys. So that my daughter can play with him. But hello and welcome back. So if you all would have tuned into the previous live, I did do my face base already. And I just have to go in with my liner and lashes. Not so loud, please. Right? If you all do hear children in the background, my children are right on the side of me. Don't do that, please. Right, I'm gonna do my liner now. My mirror is on the left hand side of me here, so I am just slightly looking across. I'm just doing a simple liner, nothing too big. Like that. I just like my lashes to sort of have a strip so that it's invisible. Thank you very much. And you don't see the band, the lash band per se. I'm not doing any type of wing liner. I just want a simple, very simple liner. I have some lashes that I used on Saturday that I'm just gonna reuse. It's a short lash, and this is for me to just like film content. So my makeup is already done. I don't want anything too dramatic. Dramatic is for when like I'm going out with my husband. So you have a nice shaped forehead. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just kind of cleaning off the glue that I have on the lash here. And I'm gonna put some new glue onto the lash band right here. Like that. And I'm gonna set it aside and allow it to just get tacky. I am good. I'm great, blessed. So if you all are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Charisse, and I was live like probably 5 minutes ago, but I had to stop it just to go get some stuff for my husband. He brought me breakfast, so I went to collect that. Right, so I did showcase how I did the base of my face on that previous live. Where are you going? No, don't go over there. Go and get a wipes from Michael. Oh, look, I have wipes right here. Come. My children are right in the room here. So I am just trying to get ready because my baby's already up. So I don't have sufficient time to do a lot of other things. Right. Like that. Nice. Right. So I'm gonna put on my lashes. So I'm just kind of looking up and placing the lashes in the middle, and then I'm gonna pull it from side wall to side wall. Like that. Yeah. So my lashes are on one side. I have to do the other side now.
It's so silent.
Right. Since on Saturday this eye has been watering when I did go live to do my makeup before I go to church. This eye has been really watering. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Yeah. Other lashes are stuck down. Right. And now I'm gonna take some mascara and blend all of that in. Because you do want the natural eyelash and the falsies eyelash to blend together. You don't want to have that big separation going on, so you want to make sure that it's blended together. I'm gonna go in with this mascara. This one is a much more creamier. like that. Like that. Don't do that, please. Pick them up. Right. Yeah, just dusting around if there's any loose powder on my face. Just dusting it around a bit. Right. I'm gonna take our wipes to just wipe off my nose ring like this. Bring your tablet. Bring the tablet. And also my lips. Okay. Like that. I'm just gonna lightly line my lips. This is the no, there's no eyeliner. That's my lip line right here. Yeah. No, I'm not mixed with Egyptian. That's a great question. I've never gotten that question before. Why did you ask that? Why did you ask that? I'm gonna use a slight pinky liner on these sides here. Oh, my eyes. Okay. No. I'm not. Not that I know of. I'm just gonna go in with some gloss. I'm not going anywhere actually, but I do shoot content. So if I do have to shoot content, which I do, I won't have to come back and do my makeup. No. Mommy, just stop the makeup. Okay, right? Yes. My daughter wants a little bit of gloss. Look on my shadow. I'm from Trinidad. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Cherise and I'm from Trinidad. Right? I'm based in Trinidad. I am Trinidadian. Oh, model for real? Yes, you could say that because my husband also does photography. I am his model for photography. So if you all are interested in photography type work too, his page is Authentic Photography TT, as well as he does videography, and that page would be AP Studios TT. So yes. So you could say yes, I am a model. Right, I'm gonna set my face with rose water. I'm not gonna do any. Oh, I should do setting spray, but I'm using rose water first, and then the setting spray from Maybelline. Right. Good. So now it's time to let this dry.
I just wash your jaw. I
Don't have something to dry it with.
How? Try
Right? I just have to pick up the baby here on the side for a bit.
it.
And like I said, I am 6 months postpartum. So this is the baby here. So I was trying to actually get ready while he was sleeping, but he woke up. So guess what? We had to also include him on here, right? So I am from Trinidad. This is my page where I would showcase things where I'm getting ready. So like today I'm doing my makeup. So I'm showing you guys how I get my makeup done to either film content or it's just sometimes a quick face to get myself together, and also helps me keep accountable with taking care of myself and getting myself ready for the day versus just sort of going through the day, probably just showering and not really taking time to kind of get myself together before I get everybody else together, right? I do have on pearl earrings and there's foundation on them, so just use a wipes to kind of wipe it off like that, right? So this is kind of me holding myself accountable to getting ready for the day. Mama, can you call Michael, please? Right? My older son is downstairs, so I'm sending my daughter to get him. Angelo, yes, I am Trinidadian. I'm from Trinidad. I live in Trinidad. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much. Enjoy your day also. I hope you have a great and productive day because it's morning time here. It's a holiday in Trinidad, but I still have work to do. You know, I do hair, I do makeup, and I film content. So those are some of the things that I do. I also have to teach later on this evening. So I usually have packed days. Saturday is my Sabbath, so I rest and go to class, go to church on the Saturday. Yeah. Michael, I'm calling you. I would like to call you.
What?
I want you to come upstairs in the room here so that I could finish it in the bedroom. So you could go get your phone and stuff. Right? Yeah. So if you all are new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. If you have stayed this entire live and was on the previous live, thank you so very much, Mrs. Deep Parker. Good morning from Florida. Hi. How are you? It's good to have you here. Hi, Godlike. Yeah, it's good to have you all here. My baby's teething right now. So everything is for his mom. When am I gonna bring him? So I'm gonna carry him into the next room with my bigger son so that I'm able to do my hair on here with you guys. So I have to do a quick curly hair routine. I kind of like it to the side here. Maybe I should do something like that. So what you speaking about today? I was just talking and getting ready with you all, sharing parts of my day and what I do on a day-to-day basis in my life. And this is just me trying to hold myself accountable for getting ready on a day-to-day basis because I am a stay-at-home wife and mom, but I also work from home because my salon is home also where I do hair and I do makeup. My daughter's in the back there, right? And that is what I do. So before I get caught up in my day-to-day life and the things that I have to do on a day-to-day basis, this is me just trying to get ready, get myself ready, and coming live with you guys helps me do that. It helps me film me getting ready so that I actually get ready properly for the day versus just showering and just throwing on some clothes and saying, okay, however we get ready, we get ready. you know. So that is what I've been trying to work on doing. So I have my daughter somewhat trying to paint on the wall behind me with no paint, thank God. I'm not gonna cook right now. I actually have to come up with a menu sometime today to give my son or have my son stuff ready for school tomorrow. So I have to figure out what menu I'm gonna cook and do that. But this is just me getting myself ready. So I still have to do my hair because I did do my makeup and I did start it up live like 20 minutes ago with the first part of my makeup routine. So this is me just completing that makeup routine as well as going to do my hair. So I'm just gonna put the baby in the next room so that I can actually do my hair. No, I'm gonna teach you how I do my hair routine. I'm not teaching parenting, but you are seeing parenting firsthand here, where my three children are currently in the room. My big son is there, my daughter is behind me, and the baby's in my hand. So, in order for me to get my hair together, I have to go put the baby down. So, if you all excuse me for just 1 minute, please. So, I'm just gonna put the baby in the next room.
Come on the bed with me. Cut with that.
Right, so I am back. I'm back. It's time to get my hair done now. Right? My makeup is done and it's dried. It's dried. So I'm just gonna get my hair together now. And I'm gonna spritz it because I did wash it this morning. So I'm just spraying it with water all over. My hair routines are pretty simple unless I'm doing some sort of complex style, which I'm not doing today. Right? I'm gonna be using, let me just clear this side here. I'm gonna be using this Blue Magic. Blue Magic is the ultimate hair product. This is because I'm doing my hair for just home or just to keep my hair hydrated. I'm gonna be using this in my hair, but most wash and goes I usually use a gel. Right, but I'm using this leave-in conditioner as well as this curly check your defining lotion. These are gonna be my two products of choice for today. Right? My hair has also been needing some love because going through postpartum my hair has been dry. It has been a bit brittle. I'm from Trinidad. It has been a bit brittled, and I've just been trying to find products that actually work for my hair because the usual products that I would use in my hair has not been favorable to me. So I have to look for new products that actually work for my hair in the state that it's in, right? So I'm just raking that product through my hair first. And the first product that I put in my hair is the Blue Magic. I'm combing my hair. So the first product that I did put in is the Blue Magic. And this one is more on the thicker side. So this is the Curly Check Your Defining Lotion. And this is really much thicker than, as you can see, it's very hard to kind of bring it down. And it does have a very thick consistency. It's not really moving off of my hand. Right? And I'm just going to rake that through my entire hair. Like that. And just through it like that. What do you mean? Are you angry? No. I was trying to get her. She was actually going to fall. And I'm trying to stop her from doing something that she's not supposed to do. Ate that outfit. Thank you. This is actually my home clothes, but thank you. So happy about that. So you can always play back this live to see how I got this makeup look done if you are interested in makeup and a simple face, as well as my previous live, because I did start my base on a previous live and then my husband brought me breakfast, so I stopped the live to go check him out. Right. So welcome to my channel. It's good to have you all here. Right. I'm not gonna do anything too drastic with my hair because I washed my hair this morning. So I'm just gonna rake it through and make sure that all the product is evenly distributed into my hair. Is that kind of like a gel? It's not gel, it's actually a curl lotion. So it feels more like a lotion. It's not gel. Right? I am married. Happily married. Actually, my anniversary is in 2 weeks. So good.
I see it.
Don't play with that. That is glass. It can fall on you and break. Please don't pick it out. Well, I'm trying. Sometimes gentle parenting doesn't always work. I'm just gonna say that. Nice. Right? My curls are hydrated. I'm thinking if to leave it down or if to put it up. I like it up. Where are you? These people are saying on this live. What are you? These people are saying. Right? Yeah, I think I want to cheer it up. Yeah. Just kind of rake it back. And my hair is currently in a very awkward phase where the front of it has been thinning out because of postpartum. And I recently cut like 1.5 inches off of the length of my hair because the ends of my hair has been brittled. Right? So yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up. But I am gonna put just a little bit of gel in the front here just to kind of keep down the short parts of my hair that has been dropping. So this is the gel that I'm going to be using. This is soft and silky styling gel, and I'm just going to put just a tip of it on the front of my hairline like that. I'm not going to pass it through my entire hair because sometimes these curly lotions, I got no super chat. No, I don't have super chat as yet, but hopefully once you guys, subscribe, like, keep engaging with my content, I'll be able to get super chats. That would be really helpful. So if you aren't subscribed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, so no, I don't have super chat as yet. So, yeah. I'm really working on it though. Hopefully, my goal is at the end of November, to be monetized. So if you all would be so kind to help me out with that plan, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, sad face. Right? So I'm just kind of disguising where my hair has been thinning out with swooping the edges a bit.
I don't know.
Like that.
It's open. Yeah, it's open.
So, by engaging with my content, you will help me with that goal that I'm trying to achieve. What do you all think?
This one is three.
Right?
This
Like that.
three.
I'm just gonna take a rubber band.
Look at this.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go check Shalom. Tell me what he's doing. Can I have that, please? That's dirty. That has to wash. Right? And I'm just gonna put my hair up in one like this. Not doing.
We don't want to makeup.
Yeah, you're in the bed with Michael.
Yeah, that's what we don't.
Right? And that's it for my hair, guys. I'm not gonna be doing too much with my hair. I don't do too much with my hair. I really do a lot of low tension stuff in my hair, so that I try not to pull and tug on my hair at all. Right? The sides of my hair here is thinning out, both sides. That's from simply postpartum hair loss, hormones being regulated. So I do tend to do some little swoops to disguise that shedding that I have going on there. My ponytail is combed. I like to leave my curls out like this. That's why I put the product, the lotion in my hair before, because I like to leave my hair curly. I don't plait it or anything. I love my curly ponytail as well as my husband loves my curly ponytail. You look good for your age. My age, what do you think my age is? Do you think I'm old? Really old? Not very old. Right? Let's just say I'm close to 30. Right? So you all know you're not supposed to ask a woman her age. Right? No, I'm not 30 yet, but I'm very close to 30. Right? Actually, my birthday is in 2 weeks also. So my wedding anniversary and my birthday is just a day apart. So yeah. Right? So that is actually it, guys. So this is the look. This is the makeup look. This is the hair. Nothing too much. And like I said, this is me kind of keeping myself accountable for getting myself ready on a day-to-day basis, right? And before we get caught up, or before I get caught up in being a wife and being a mother, I have to be who I need to be for myself first. So this was me getting ready for that. So yeah, please stay engaged with my content. Please like, subscribe, stay tuned with everything that I'm up to. It will help me reach that goal that I said we are trying to accomplish, which is being monetized by the end of November at latest. The more you all engage with my content, is the better that goal will, the timeline will increase for that goal. I'm very close. I have a few more watch hours to go. So, staying tuned with everything that I'm doing will really help me with that. Yes, I'm getting ready to wrap up the live. I appreciate, y'all staying through the entire live. Also commenting. That is really going to help a lot. With me staying on the algorithm and also sharing the rest of my content, that's going to help tremendously. So not just cook. I actually have to go out the road to get the items to cook first for my son. So if I go live cooking, he wants something really simple. He wants some rice and corned beef. So that is what I'm going to organize to prepare. I know I don't think I have ever done corned beef on my page at all. Trinidad style. So I may be even gonna come back live doing that, prepping that once I get some cooperation. Don't play by the mirror, mama. You have to be careful. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. So, I maybe even will go live. That might be closer to like around 12 noon today. If I get the baby to fall asleep, because it's usually a bit challenging to do some things while he's awake. So I try to do the bulk of my things while he's asleep. So, I may go live when I go to cook, yeah. Or I'll just record the process and post it to my page. So if you like this type of content and just, simply like engaging with me, um, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, I actually do cook some of my traditional stuff on my page. A few times I went cooking curry. I did, provision on saltfish. I came on live to cook my bread. I do make white bread for my family. If you cook in live, most people like it. Yes, that's actually true. As well as people like my get readies with me. But usually most of the time my get ready lives are when I'm heading out. So it's closer to afternoon, evening time, sometimes even nighttime, and I do get a lot of interaction during those times. But this morning, I wanted to come live to get ready to keep myself accountable, like I said, so it's kind of like a give and take. Also, when I do have clients, I will come live with my clients once they allow me to go live and they're comfortable with me recording the process, because like I said, I work from home. As a beautician, I do hair, I do makeup, so I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist. So if my clients are comfortable with me going live doing their makeup, then you all will see those lives. As well as I do have a designated page for that. It's called Vivid Beauty Hair and Makeup, that you can find on YouTube as well as other social media platforms. So if you are in the Trinidad area and you're looking for a makeup artist or hairstylist, you can feel free to check out my page. Yes, so God, like I hope you liked and subscribe so that you stay tuned for when I am live next time, right? So like I said, if you're looking for a makeup artist or a hairstylist in Trinidad, or you're visiting Trinidad anytime soon, feel free to check out my social media platforms, which is TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You are going to find my business page there with all of my work, as well as my work speaks for itself. I did my makeup on here for you guys, and it was like 30 minutes, but I did have to do some cuts in between because my husband came to visit me while he was at work. So he came to drop breakfast for me this morning. Most of the time, my mornings are pretty hectic. I take care of everybody and I kind of take care of myself last. So he ensures that once he can drop breakfast for me or something to eat, he does that because he know I'm pretty much always on the go, just like himself. Especially with doing that with two babies. My daughter is 2 and the baby is 5 months, gonna be 6 months. So my days are pretty hectic. Today is a holiday in Trinidad, so my son does not have school today, so he's gonna be home with me. But I do still need to do things to prep for him to go to school tomorrow, which cooking is one of them, as well as maybe ironing his t-shirts. So those are some things that I have to get done today, as well as my husband asked me to get a few things done for him in the house so that when he comes home, we have some shifting furniture to do. We have to shift around some furniture in the house when he gets home. So thank you all so very much for tuning into this live with me. Let me know what type of content you all would like to see so that I can try to bring forth more of those type of content to keep you all engaged and, live with me, or just subscribe to me. That would really be helpful. I am a mom, I'm a wife, and like I said, I'm a beautician. So I do content around that, things that I cook, things that I do for my family, and things that I do with my clients and myself. So let me know in the comments down below or in my community what are some of the things that you all would like to see done on a day-to-day basis, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.